How's it going, guys? Lefty9 here and welcome to the 96 rated end of an era under Iniesta play review. So we've got ourselves the final promo for this year's FIFA 18, and that is the footies, and it does look quite good, to be honest. You know, I mean, day one was really good. We got ourselves 3 rewards, we got some midfielders as well. We also got this guy right here, you know, end of an era SBC. And one of the things I'm excited about this footies is about this promo is the end of an era cards, and I do hope that we've got a lot more, and I really hope that we get Fernando Torres. However, keeping that all offside and looking at this card right here, I mean, this guy, he's a legend. Obviously, did had a great season at Barcelona. Also this year he won the league, I'm assuming, and another cup as well. I'm not really sure, but on the whole, and also on FIFA, I mean, he had a very good season. Got two man of the matches and 1 man of the match, so that was very nice to see. And now he's got himself this end of an era, and if you look at it, it does look quite fantastic, to be honest. 90 pace, 98 dribbling, 94 shooting, 98 passing, and 72 physical. Physical looks really bad, you know. Otherwise, I'm really excited about his pace and his shooting. And then he also got himself that 4-star combo on him with that weak foot and scaling moves, and that is very usable. And also high medium vigor, which is great. And his price isn't the best either, so he does look quite good on the whole. And very fun with that pace. And looking further into the card, I mean, he's just fantastic, isn't he? I mean, if you look at his pace, first of all, that's something that I'm most excited about, you know, because obviously it does look quite good. He doesn't have had the best of the paces when it comes to his other cards, so this looks quite good, you know, very electrifying. Obviously it's very needed. And his shooting is also quite fantastic. 99 positioning, 94 finishing, 95 long shots with 87 shot power. It's just fantastic. Do expect him to score a lot of goals from all over the box, you know, inside, outside. Would finish a lot of chances, I believe. His passing is also quite fantastic. 99 vision, 90 curve, 96 long passing, 99 short passing, so that's just ridiculous. His dribbling is something that I'm also very excited about. You know, 90 on balance, 95 reactions, 99 ball control, 98 dribbling, 96 composure. They are just ridiculous stats, to be quite honest. His agility looks a bit low, which I'm a bit, you know, shocked over, because obviously agility is very useful, and you know, high agility is very fun, but it's not the best, obviously. His heading ability isn't quite there, which is alright, but his physicality does look quite poor, you know, to be honest. And that's the only thing that looks bad with this card, like I said earlier. I mean, he's got, you know, decent jumping, doesn't really matter. His strength is decent. His aggression is decent, but his stamina is very low, and that is something that we see with these end of an era cards. You know, they got really low stamina, so that might be a problem, because obviously he wouldn't last more than 65 minutes, you know, if it's an intense game. And I don't really know what to say about this card, to be quite honest. I mean, I wasn't expecting as much. I knew that he would be very good with, obviously, with those stats that he's got himself, but I didn't expect him to be as great. Literally, he was fantastic. He was all over the pitch. He was doing bits. He was doing everything, you know, passing the ball. He's got himself great vision, you know, scoring long range shots, you know, dribbling, making movements. I mean, he's fantastic, as you can see from the goal that I've been able to, you know, score right there, and also the assist that I made earlier. He's just so much, you know, much fun to use. I mean, first of all, if you talk about his pace, which I've said in his positives, you know, it feels, you know, you can feel it a lot. There's a massive difference. I mean, from 75, I believe it was on his previous card, to 90. It's a big difference. I mean, he is very pacey now, and he can easily pass, you know, drift aside defenders, so that's very nice to see. His long shots are just out of this world. I scored, I think, around 4 or 5 long shots with him in 3 matches, I believe, or 4 matches. And I mean, it's just so much fun, because every chance that he was getting, he was scoring. You know, every shot that I took from outside the box, and that is, I think, very nice to see for a player. His positioning is also quite fantastic, and I didn't expect him to be as aggressive minded. You know, he's very offensive when it comes to you know, offense. He's very aggressive, making those runs, going behind the defenders, you know, just providing an you know, an option to pass the ball to and score. And I mean, he was always making those runs, and so that was very nice to see. His ball control is also quite fantastic. I mean, his dribbling on the whole is just ridiculous. You know, it's very good with that. 99, you know, ball control, 98 dribbling, and 96 composure. I mean, you do expect him to be quite fantastic with that dribbling, so he's very great. The only negatives that I saw with this card was his heading, his stamina, and his strength. Heading is not there, obviously. It's decent. Stamina is also quite decent, not the best. However, his strength is also quite, you know, decent. It's not the best, so he does get pushed aside easily at times. But for me, this guy is just fantastic. And I mean, I've used his early cards, you know, his man of the matches, his inform, so I could see the difference, and it was big time. So that was very nice to see. And I mean, he's great for the price that he's also going for. He's a great card. I mean, he's a legend, so obviously, for Barca fans, he's very fun to have in the team. And I mean, if you look at the cards, they're quite similar. It's in, you know, it's Isco, very similar. I've only got him because he is 100% the same when it comes to the movement, when it comes to the passing, the dribbling, the shooting. You know, the way he runs with the ball. And so that's why I've only got him, because he's exactly the same. But that was it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next one.